There's a concept that we teach called client clarity. And client clarity is a term that we use to illustrate what it feels like when you are crystal clear on who your market is, who your perfect client is. And clarity is the perfect word to use, because when you have client clarity, you are able to distinguish between a good client and a bad client. You're able to distinguish between a good fit and a bad fit, a dream perfect client and a nightmare client. And when you're able to do that and able to really articulate what it is that makes a perfect client perfect, and you're able to have that clarity, then all of a sudden you see the world very differently. You're not throwing yourself at clients. You're not proposing on deals that you shouldn't be proposing on. You're not eager to get on the phone with anybody and everybody that's willing to give you the time of day. You're not desperate for meetings because you know with extreme radical clarity exactly who you ought to be working with. So your offer changes. Your offer becomes more specific. Your offer becomes more targeted. Your offer becomes more compelling. Your messaging becomes more compelling. And you know exactly who to get on the phone with. And what happens is, people come to us and they go, well, I'm taking, 10, 15, 20 calls a month. No one's closing. Why? They're too broad. They don't have client clarity. They're basically getting on the phone with anybody who's willing to get on the phone with them. But when you have client clarity, you become much more narrow and focused in your messaging. You attract the right people, and even the ones who get through and get on the phone with you who maybe aren't a good fit, you're able to disqualify them right away if they're a bad fit, and therefore spend more of your time on high quality, motivated, ready to buy prospects who have self-identified as your perfect client and less time with everybody else.